Yo, what's good? What's good, everybody? Hold on just a minute. I had to lock my door. Today is June 25th, 2011. All right? First of all, two people died on June 25th. Yeah, on June 25th. One was Michael Jackson. Of course, Michael Jackson was the king of pop. He's a legend. He's an icon. I mean, he influences he influenced billions of people, and not only that, he bridged generations together. He built a bridge between every generation. And let's be honest, his music is never gonna die. But guess what? Fuck Michael. Fuck him. Cause you wanna know who else died today? You wanna know who else died today? You wanna know who else is an icon in their profession, who bridge so many gaps between generations. You wanna know who's without a shot of a doubt an elite, a master in his profession? Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit is without a shadow of a doubt one of the greatest professional technical wrestlers that have ever stepped in the ring. Okay? Everybody celebrating Michael. Everybody forgot about Chris. And that's straight up bullshit. Alright? That really is. You see this right here? You see you see this? You see I got a little something of Mike in my picture, right? In my room. Alright? Fuck you, Mike. Alright? You know what? I'm gonna put that shit down and put a Chris Benoit poster. Okay? Chris Benoit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have nothing personal against Mike. I really don't. I love him to death. We all got a Stolen album. We all know his music. But why everybody forgot about Chris Benoit? Alright, now we both know that Chris Benoit and Michael Jackson have been in controversy. Right? Michael Jackson with his molestation. Chris Benoit with the double murder suicide, right? In case any of you want to know, Chris Benoit died June 24th, 2007, but they found his body dead on June 25th. Chris Benoit is said, according to the media, I believe he was set up, me personally. It said Chris Benoit murdered his wife and his son, and then he killed himself, okay? Alright? Now let's look at the controversy. Alright. Now let's look at Mike, and let's look at Chris Benoit, right? Michael Jackson is one of the greatest singers. Michael Jackson, one of the greatest singers and dancers that ever lived. Alright? And he has the pedophile scandal, right? Chris Benoit, one of the greatest technical professional wrestlers there will ever be, and he murdered his wife and his son and then himself. In so many ways, Chris and Michael are alike. Like, let's look at the facial features, right? Michael was white. Chris was white. Michael had a fucked up nose. Chris had a missing tooth. All I'm saying is this, all right? Let's say supposedly that they did do this, okay? Let's say Mike really did rape the kids. Chris Benoit killed his kid and his wife, okay? I'm just saying, shouldn't we honor the guy that killed his kids instead of molested them? Think about it, man. Yo, we're all sons, all right? We're going to be fathers someday, even grandfathers someday, all right? We all have fathers, or we all have mothers. But look, man, me personally, man, if my father had to tell me that I had a choice between getting molested and getting killed, I think I'd rather get killed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather get killed, right? Because look. When somebody molests you, they scar you for life. Like you don't be watching these stories about all these people getting molested. They get into so much shit, and the reason why they get into so much shit is because earlier in their life they got molested. But if I'm 8 years old and my dad kills me, basically my dad is doing me a favor. I mean, my dad kills me. The next 10 minutes, I'm having a meeting with Jesus. I mean, why would you honor Michael more than Chris? Everybody forgot about Chris. Why? Chris Benoit was great, man. I mean, look at wrestling today, man. Yo, wrestling is so fucking garbage. It is garbage. It's garbage. It sucks. It's not cool anymore. I don't care if The Rock came back. The Rock should have never came back. All right, The Rock, you should have stayed in your own time zone. John Cena keep switching more I mean, one minute he's wearing blue, the next minute he's wearing red, the next minute he's wearing green. I mean, this guy looks like the entire Power Ranger squad right now. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Look, all I'm saying is that let us not forget about Chris. Okay. Because so many great people have done some fucked up things, alright? Alright? I mean, look at Muhammad Ali, for example. Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest people who ever lived. One of the greatest boxers who ever lived. I mean, this is a guy that gave up the world heavyweight title, 3 years of boxing, because he refused to go into Vietnam for his religious purposes. And not only that, he was fighting for his black people back at home. Now, okay? Now here's the fucked up part that you guys didn't know. Muhammad Ali's first 3 wives were under 18. You didn't know that shit? You didn't know that shit? I mean, I love Muhammad. Thank God he ain't no molester. Thank God he ain't no rapist. Thank God he ain't no pedophile. But I'm just saying, if somebody was over 25 and wanted to marry somebody who was under 17, you know damn well that motherfucker is going to jail. All right. Now, all I'm just saying is that this is a conspiracy, right? I don't think Chris. Well, whatever. Look. I just hope it's not true about what they said about how the way Chris died, about how Michael touched those kids. Because the worst thing, because you don't want to hear something like that from somebody you admire, somebody you look up to, or somebody you just like to watch on television. You don't want to hear them get into shit like that. You don't want to hear them about being, doing such evil things, doing such fucked up things like that. You understand what I'm saying? So, but, we're all not perfect. We're human. I'm just saying, if you have some demons inside of you, confront your demons. Get some help. When I mean help, I don't mean just psychiatric help, but, let your friends know that, I need your help. I need your support to help me fight this. And, your friends will always be there for you, man. If they're your friends, they're your friends, man. You understand what I'm saying? So that's basically it. Michael or Chris? You let me know. They should build a statue of Chris Benoit. But where? But where? In front of 42nd Street, in front of Toys R Us on 42nd Street. Wouldn't that be great? Bye.